Colorado, the Buffs have decided to retire Shedeur and Travis Hunter's number at the Buff spring game this year. You guys agree? You guys disagree? You agree with one and not the other? Jake, what do you think?
Travis is way too premature. Shedeur is ridiculous.
Can I dispute that?
I'm a big fan. I know because for Iowa, Luka Garza's jersey was retired.
Yeah.
Very fast after he was a Naismith Player of the Year award and very well deserving. But I think you give him a little bit of a pro career, let him breathe a little, bring him back for a special weekend in 5 or 10 years. Shedeur it's ridiculous. Like how Cordell Stewart's number's not retired at Colorado. How is Shedeur's? And I've seen people in the Colorado media saying, you guys don't understand what they've done for our program. Yeah, okay, they've brought relevancy in a lot of media and limelight.
Find relevancy though,
dude. If we were going to start retiring numbers for media impressions, we are so fucked. The sport is beyond fucked.
The only I believe for Colorado, their only retired jersey number is their other Heisman Trophy winner. Can't remember the name of the
I can look that up for you. Know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's a 1990 national champion.
Yes. And I would say you can retire Travis Hunter. Dude won the Heisman, but give it some time. You disagree about Travis Hunter?
He didn't lead a single stat. He didn't lead a single stat within the sport.
So you're just saying
and he shouldn't have. He shouldn't have.
We're not going to do the coulda, shoulda, woulda game. He won the Heisman Trophy.
He shouldn't have.
Most valuable player in college football.
If Boise State would have retired Ashton Jeanty's number yesterday, it would have made more sense than Colorado doing it to Travis Hunter.
The Travis Hunter thing is a dumb argument, but I don't know. That's beside the point. And I don't know if it's we want a bunch of people at this spring game this weekend. We need, butts in the seats kind of thing.
Someone's got to pay that extension.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know, but the Shedeur thing, I don't get. You mean
12 and 13 as a starter?
Yeah. No, yeah. I think he's 13 and 10. He had above 500 record.
13 and 12. No, it was 12 and 13. I think it was sub 500.
He won. Yeah, you could be right.
Yeah, it was not good enough to get your number retired. But I think one of the things I've heard of people coming back and saying, well, he's going to be a first round pick. I don't know if that qualifies you to get your number retired at a school, but JP, what do you think on it? Do you think neither of them? Do you think,
I kind of like I was just going to say, my only dispute, Jake doing it too early is Iowa does it. And I don't love that either, but if schools want to do it now to keep that momentum rolling, I get it. But it would be damn cool for these kids to bring back their families and just come back in 15, 20 years and be they get to really appreciate what their dad did or whatnot at that place and bring it's just another reason to, I don't know, make this event and bring someone back and relive those. I think the Travis one makes sense. I mean, guy was an animal, Heisman Trophy winner. If we're being honest, you should, if you win the Heisman Trophy, you should be auto number retiree. If we're being honest, I think a lot of places are like that, but Tebow's not. I can't imagine a Kyler or a Baker are at Oklahoma anytime soon. But I would be completely fine if they did. The Shedeur one, I tweeted out when this happened. I go, yeah, I'm sure this will start 0 social media fights. Everybody's going to be respectful about it on both sides. I don't get it.
I thought they should have done Shiloh too. Shoot the whole family. They'll
probably build a prime statue if they're retiring Shedeur's number. No,
I'm not kidding. You've gotten a lot of impressions. You're probably not wrong. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't I get it. He's a really good quarterback and was really good for them, but it's not, he doesn't hold a candle in college football history to be remembered on the field for how good he was. And his impact on the game truly isn't going to be written about 25 years down the road. It might be written about at Colorado and be hey, one time we went 8-4 or 9-3. To me, it's got to mean something. And it's probably a mix of they brought in a lot of money, So give him a distinguished award from the university and the
Yeah.
school, not
Give him,
the football
put him
program.
on I don't know. I don't know if they do like plaques up throughout the stadium of All Americans or something. Just
They didn't do anything around that shithole.
Dude, retiring a number it's crazy. It is
It's kind
crazy.
of sacred in
It
a lot
is
of places.
sacred. It's very
It
sacred.
is.
Iowa State's never done one. Not that Iowa State's had great, players like
No,
that.
but you're gonna
If
at
Iowa
some
State
point.
were to do it for Brock Purdy, it like would shock me.
Right. That's been the conversation, right? So it's like, what has Shedeur done? I mean, the guy hasn't even been drafted yet. The whole like they're
Brock
doing
Purdy
it.
can't be the first number retiree there. I think there's better ones.
Well, we're not going to get into the Iowa State side of things. Keep it Colorado.
Shit.
Doing it in April that's even crazier to me. Like the way they've done it so
Yeah.
fast, and not like doing it maybe during like homecoming next year or something. The occasion and the timing of it is just bizarre. I find just
It is
strange.
bizarre. It's not even cool.
No,
Like spring game. Wow. Really respecting them and like getting people to come back for it.
I thought we're
Like
trying to
open
get
that
people
SOB
not
up
to
with somebody
go to
in
spring
town.
games.
I don't know. It's to me, I don't really understand it. And I think like how much of it was really like political, like how do we keep Prime happy? How do we keep this thing happy? How do we keep this brand like growing? Like, I don't know. I feel like it was a little bit of an overreach and a desperate move for something, but I don't know.